Hi everyone, welcome to the Pace Studio in New York City, session 304 today. We're here with Mew. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for having us.
What's the first song you're going to play for us today?
It's called Shoulders. It's started out as like a choir arrangement, and then it became sort of like, it's not really a whole song, it's like a half a song.
That's okay.
Yeah?
No judgment. We're excited to hear it.
It's half a song, and it's called Shoulders.
It's off our latest record, Visuals, and it's it's kind of one of those softer kind of R&B kind of moments.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you guys are ready.
All right. Shoulders now. Oh, won't you take it off, take it off. It's all in my head, in my head. It's all in my head, it's all in my head. It's it. I know I always try to see you before I go an ever long road. Time and time was then. The ghouls ain't always friends. A silvery waterfall and a screechy loud carnivorous sound. Shoulders now. Oh, won't you take it off, take it off. It's all in my head, in my head. It's all in my head, it's all in my head. It's it.
More than a half of a song.
Yeah, maybe that's a wrong. It's just a short song for us.
Okay.
Because we usually have very long songs.
A song and a half.
Yeah. Well, but that's fairly typical for the songs on Visuals, right?
Yeah, they're a bit shorter than we usually do. So that's a bit different for us.
Well, I read that, Mew has always been quite a visual band, so to speak.
Yeah.
But when writing this record, you kind of conjured the visuals before the music, and so your process was kind of reversed. Can you elaborate on that a little?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that we've thought of doing for a long time, because usually we finish the music and then kind of listen to it, and then I make the animations for our live shows and stuff. But it's always been like a fun thought experiment to do it the other way around. And we didn't really do that all the way on this one, but we did it to a certain extent, you know. So it's just about having a starting point when you write a song is a good thing, you know.
Was that kind of change up in your process helpful after 20 years of being a band?
I think you're always, as any sort of artist, you're always searching for new ways to sort of expand your vocabulary, and the longer you do it, the more options you kind of you tick off. So it can be a challenge for sure to come up with new ways of sort of finding and seeking inspiration. So it's about being bold and just trying to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks.
Totally. Well, what's the next song you're going to play for us today?
This next one is from our previous album. It's called Satellites. You ready?
Absolutely.
Honing on the bus in ways you could not. And I, like you, real silver like. Oh, see them fast, take off at last, and we get better. Sunlight beam. I wanna be with a girl like she. It never passed. I love all the things that are wrong with you. No, my own electricity. You did to me. I want someone to carry me. Oh, ill-advised, your desire to rebel. And I'd rather be a satellite. And I'm picking up the phone. I'm picking up the phone. And I'd rather be a satellite. And I'm picking up the phone. And the sun would shine. Remember when it was then we sealed to unlock never again. The way we might on movie night. Suspense, disbelief. And this is much better. I can see you cry. None of these remedies I feel could make things matter that much. It's only right on movie night, solemn summer. And I'd rather be a satellite. And I'm picking up the phone. You always shine. And I'd rather be a satellite. And I'm picking up the phone. I'm picking up the phone. My life is my own. And now I'm always home. My life is my own. And now I'm always home. And that's where I spend my time. What, you think I'm up all night? you.
So Mew's first record came out in 1997, and I already kind of alluded to this.
Yeah.
But you've been playing music together for at least 20 years, which
At
is like
least.
an achievement these days.
We started in the 8th grade.
Yeah,
Really?
8th or 9th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you could go back and like tell yourselves something like about what it is to be a professional, professional musicians and still a band from 1997, what would you say to yourselves?
It's really hard to answer because I think we made so many mistakes, but I don't think we would be the band that we are if we didn't make those mistakes. I think that we learned from them, and they also just put us in a special place that enabled us to do what we do, and so I don't know. I think
Please tell me some of those mistakes.
Spending 6 years on an album, it's
Repeatedly.
one of them. Repeatedly. Going someplace on tour and then just not coming back, things like that, just different little mistakes.
Spending too much of our hard-earned money making the records, and but I think it's like you said, it is not that many bands last for 20 years, let alone people who've known each other since they were 6 years old, which is the case here, and so in itself, I think if somebody had told us as 14-year-old boys, well, in 2017 you'll be playing in 20 different countries around the globe, and it's pretty mind-blowing. It's I think we at this age we really have learned to appreciate it a little more than, say, when you're 25 and think you're invincible and life is forever and all that. I think it's good to be reminded of how fortunate and privileged we are.
Totally. Well, we'll get to some of those tour dates in a minute, but can you tell us a little bit about the last song you're going to play today?
Yeah, this song is called Twist Quest. It's kind of it's a very different version from the live version we're doing. It's actually it's less funky but more beautiful. So you win some and you lose some.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's
it has dancing birds in its music video.
Yeah.
And it's I don't really have
a big story. No, I think it's along the line. We've always sort of had that, flirt going on with sort of the more sort of African rhythms and the white man's funk and our pathetic attempt at funk and I think on each record there's always been sort of like some really groovy moments, and I think this is probably the moment of groove on the Visuals record. Yeah.
Except this version isn't groovy.
No, this version is really stiff and awkward. But,
let's do that. Let's do a stiff and awkward version.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on to a past and Colorado. Every night it's fine. Hold on, terrified what's gonna happen. Try it again 12 times. I am a quiet light chaser. Ain't I paying for? It's already nightfall. Somebody once heard I try, I can do right. All I've been through, trivialized sight. Hold on to our past and Colorado. Every night, predicted a precise moment. Someone once said to cherish the fall I love today. I am a quiet light chaser. Ain't I paying for? It's already nightfall. Somebody once heard I try, I can do right. All I've been through, trivialized to you. I am a birthday sentiment. Billy Robinson, don't go kidding. Young body, don't fool me with something I don't know. I just fall into it with you. it's already nightfall. Somebody was hurt, I try, I can do right. All I've been through trivialized to you. I am a birth-based sentiment, die in increments until you cave in. Your broken bracelets, an easy thing to replace. Let's go wave and grace for you. That was a bit fast. Thank you.
Sounded great, you guys.
Thanks.
So you are about to embark on a more or less 2-week tour of North America.
2 week?
sorry, 3 weeks?
Almost a month. Yeah.
Make it
4
4.
weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
4
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost a full month traversing North America.
That's right.
Playing the Bowery Ballroom here in New York City tomorrow night. Some dates all across the U.S. and Canada. All of those dates are online on your Facebook page. New album visuals out now. Thank you guys so much for being here with us
Thanks
today.
for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks a lot.